Hello guys and gals, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII. In this episode we did the really boring setup of Ultimecia's castle, but I think I've actually never done this before. I usually just have 3 really overpowered people, but I think I actually did pretty well. I mean, everybody has 999 HP, half the people have max strength, or at least 230, so what does Zell have strength-wise? That's not bad. Alright, so let's actually go into Ultimecia's castle and see what we can do. Alright, now, for this area there are, I think, 8 bosses to take care of. I think. Each one has one of your powers. You can choose which one you want to take out first. So the first one is this guy up here. He's not that tough. He's actually extremely easy considering at this point in the castle you really can't even do anything here. So, alright. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. They all say that, so don't think you're special by him saying that. They all speak in all the olden languages and stuff. Alright, here is Sphinxor. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it's pretty much just beat on him. He's not that hard at all, honestly. They made it so he only has like 10,000 HP, so really he's already dead. With his round 1 is already dead. He has actually 2 phases, Sphinxor and Sphinxara. But 2 phases should be enough to take him out. He has 10,000 HP for each phase, so it isn't even that bad. And he also has the ability to summon other creatures. Usually like their gel eyes. Yeah, see. From what I've experienced, he's never summoned anything more than gel eyes, so. And he's already dead, so as you can see the gel eye disappeared. So he's easy, he's really easy, so he's nothing tough, honestly. Alright. You know what? I might actually cut the whole last video and just show you what I did. I don't know. I'll decide later. But yeah, so he's easy, he's done. But yeah, so no AP and no Mega Elixir. Oh my god, I don't have 100 of those. Anyways, and once you beat him, you actually have the choice to remove one of your sealed powers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 powers. Let's see. I'm gonna get back Resurrection, because Resurrection's a pretty big deal. Okay, so now that we're done here, mind you, like I remember how the 2 parties are there. Hold on, just 1 second, guys. My freaking troll cat again wants in and out of my room. It's annoying, isn't it? He's becoming like a part of my videos, I swear. Anyways, over here you see there's a chandelier, but it's like, oh what? Oh no! And yes, it does fall. No matter how slow you walk, just get it over with. Boom. And as you can see, if you notice on the floor there's actually a floor area, so that actually broke the latch. So here, before we go down here, actually I want to junction, make sure everybody can at least absorb thunder magic, just because it's let's see, is his thunder being taken right now? No, it's not. Yeah, why not? Put in flare too. Not even using it. Can you absorb? Okay, you can. Yay! Okay, so why couldn't Nervin absorb it again? Oops. Oh, durr. I'm retarded. There we go. Make sure you're at least absorbing it, because this guy has a counter attack that does a lot of thunder damage, so just make sure you're ready for that. Mind you, the bosses here, if you can set them up right, they're really easy. They really are. It's kind of a shame how easy they are. Hello. Face my wrath for seeking my sealed power. And mind you, we've actually seen all these guys before, and the cards that we have. So yeah, we've seen all of them before. This is Tripoint. As you can see, he has 3 points. So he's not tough. Using elemental attacks. Whatever I don't use, I don't like. Basically, what he means by that is I think he says he's like not weak to everything, but he doesn't like it. Therefore, he can actually use it on him. But he absorbs thunder. But as you can see, it does like 3,000 damage. So I mean, if you aren't absorbing lightning, you're not dead here, but you're pretty screwed. You have to heal like every time he uses it. So just for the sake of yourself, just absorb thunder magic. Alright, I'm actually gonna look and see what he absorbs. Oops, my bad. He should be close to dead. He only has Like at level 100, he has 22,000. He's very weak to fire and ice. So if you want to use that, you can junction that, but screw that. But yeah, thanks for the heal, bro. I appreciate it. Look how fast Irvin is. He has triple on his speed, and he also has auto haste on. That's crazy. So yeah, he should be almost dead. We get a rocket engine from him. He also has haste on his drawing, so if you want to use that. Die. Nope, guess not. Now, mind you, I'm level 100 with everybody, so every boss is automatically going to have the highest amount of HP they can. So that's why, you know, it's going to take a little longer for these boss battles to play out, because I'm max level. Alright, so he's dead. Pretty easy boss in my opinion, honestly. Now, I'm actually, the next spell I'm going to be getting is magic. So that's my next, like, or not my next spell, my next, like, thing to get is magic. Just because, I don't know, I think it's pretty useful to have for curing and stuff. Because I can't use items yet, so. Which is what sucks, because, like, you know, sometimes, you know, you can, like, you don't think about that kind of stuff. For example, you don't think about, like, his elemental stuff. Like, the first time you come here, you're pretty much screwed regardless, because you don't know what the bosses do, that you even can unlock your abilities. I mean, I guess that's probably why they put the first one there, just show you that you can, you know, unlock your abilities here. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to go over here. This, by the way, this little green thing, it's a party switch point where you can go to the other party or change party members. You can only change your party members when they're all on the same square. So let's switch to the other party. And basically what that lash does means the chandelier will not fall. So what we want to do now is go to this party, which is all girls. I did this for a reason, mind you, so it's not just because I'm sexist or anything. I actually did it for a reason. Just cover my ground, I guess. Although I do kind of like this team, though. Let's make sure. Alright, the next boss we're going to fight is a bit of an annoying one. Make sure you have Meltdown. Just make sure, and make sure you can heal some kind of, you know, like, you have some kind of heal, just because you'll see why. Okay. Oh, no random battle, that's shocking. I always get in some kind of random battle in that chandelier. Alright, here is the next boss. Called Krista. He's very creative, right? Crystal Lolo. Alright, he's not that tough. He doesn't have, you know, very much HP, but he has a lot of vitality and spirit, so actually he has no spirit. None. But I think he absorbs everything. Okay, so pretty much just use Meltdown on him, just because, just want to damage him at all, so. He's not weak to anything, he absorbs ice, he's not affected by, ground, so, because he's floating, obviously, but he has this counterattack like this. Does 2,000, but, I mean, that racks up after a while, because, you know, it kind of sucks. But as you can see, Meltdown is very useful here, because he has almost max vitality if you don't have it. So you'd be doing, like, I don't know, like 50, maybe 70. This boss could take a while, as you can plainly tell. Ow. Wow, 2 people have auto protect on, or is that just Renoa and... Okay, so I think only Selfie had auto protect on, to be honest. So pretty much Selfie and Quintus can pretty much kick ass here, so. Kill him, Renoa! By the way, you can draw Holy from him. Also, I didn't really bring this up. Okay, so if you missed GFs to draw, like Pandemonia, Leviathan, Eden, what else? What else can you draw from GFs? Okay, his death, his like final move is Ultima, just saying. Anyways, as I was saying, if you missed drawing like GFs, like Eden, Pandemonia, Leviathan, what else can you draw? Some other GFs. You can actually draw them from these bosses. I know Krista has Eden, I know that. I think Tripoint has Pandemonia. I don't remember I know Krista has Eden, so if you missed them, if you don't know, for some reason you forgot to draw them from them, make sure you check every boss. Make sure you get draw first, so you can check and see what bosses have them or not. Because I know only like half the bosses do. I think, yeah. So make sure you do that, because that's totally totally legit. At least they gave you another chance. Like, we get an elm defense, which we don't really need. Alright. What should we release now? Let's release the... let me break. Yeah. Alright. So the next boss we're going to be fighting is actually a pretty easy one. Alright, so let's go back to the switch point and go switch back to Squall's team. That's probably one of the hardest bosses in this part, just because, like, you know, you have to fight it either, unless you want to walk all the way back with your main team, you know, walking here with your side team. So it's kind of annoying, but I mean, if you're prepared like I am, I've pretty much officially broken this game. So switch back. All right. If only there was like an encounter none like ability you can like teach your GS, because I would just teach it to someone on both teams. I wouldn't have to deal with any random encounters, any. But like, okay, there is actually encounters here though. Pretty much you can encounter like every enemy in the game, essentially, including like some bosses like oil boils, Granaldos, or whatever. You can encounter all those in this game. Okay, this is basically the way back to the main room. I don't want to come here yet. So yeah, you'll find all those. Just like, that's why I had to make a huge bio for those oil boils, but it's because you can find them here. Although I don't really know where you can find them here, but I know you can. So pretty much just like, just to have encounter none, because I mean, if you search this, you get a treasure vault key, so that's what I wanted. Pretty much just, I mean, it's not necessary to have encounter none, but I just like having it just because, you know, why not? Okay, this guy right here, he is a later boss, and I'll be getting into that later. My god, I hate him. He's probably one of the hardest bosses in Final Fantasy history, and I include every boss. Okay, what you want to do is you want to walk, because that's a key right there, and make sure if you run up to it, then, you know, it falls. Okay, so we've done that. Done good. Oh, I went on. That's sad. Oh well, I have enough money for it anyways. Okay. So now we have both keys. We can go fight the next two bosses. Sweet. I have to say though, this castle is massive. I love it. How huge it is. I'm just gonna go with Squall, just because I don't want to really mess with anything else, you know. Alright, so basically to get back up there, you just go to this door, you know. I can't believe this is already almost over, guys. I feel like I just started recording this LP like a month ago, which is not far from the truth. Because, like, okay, you guys are probably seeing this sometime in the new year, but for me, it's actually, let's see, what's today? Today is December 16th. Wow, only 9 days to Christmas? Holy crap. Anyways, yeah, I'm recording this so far ahead in the future. You're probably seeing this until, like, the end of January, so I just mass recorded it, because, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really one of those kind of people that ask their subscribers how they're doing, which I probably should start doing, just because, I don't know. I feel like I want to get in touch more with you guys, but screw you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Like, I do that in Sunshine. I kind of ask how you guys are doing, but I mean, I don't get a response anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so basically, if you're on here, this is you can ring this bell for, remember that Black Bob? It basically turns it into a monster, so it's pretty intense. I love it a lot. Okay, this is an interesting puzzle room. Basically, what you have to do is you have to, there's a painting here, right? And you have to find the phrase. The title is, it's too faint to read. Basically, what you have to do is you have to find the answer for the puzzle, and I don't really like doing this because it's kind of annoying, actually. Like, you have to look at all the paintings and find out the answer, and the answer is the messenger sleeps in the garden or something like that. So you have to find messenger, sleep, and garden. I think that's what the answer is, actually. So yeah, so it says yeah, the garden, sleeps, and messenger. So all these aren't really necessary, but okay. All these paintings, you might want to check them anyway, just because they're kind of cool looking. They're actually really cool looking paintings. Judgment, good. It's Alexander. All right. Did I mention I love this music here? Okay, here's messenger, I think. Maybe sleep. I always thought that looks like a freaking like Snorlax to me. Doesn't that look kind of like? I mean, like, it doesn't really, but like a big blob of, you know, sleepiness. Basically what Snorlax is. Alright. I forget where the next two are. I think over here is one, I think. What's this? I think this is a garden. I think. Probably not. Oh yeah, it is. Vividarium. I love the freaking Latin language. It's so awesome sounding. It's probably really confusing too, I'd imagine. But I don't know. It don't matter. Alright. Now where is this last one? Actually, messenger. Oh, here we go. A bird. So once you have all of them, you can go back to the main painting and you can get your answer. Now you can't actually use the words until you look at the painting, so that kind of sucks. Okay. So you go here, and alright. Title is Too Faint to Read. Title of the picture is Vividarium, Inter Villagum, and Viator. Vividarium et Intervigilium et Viator. In the garden sleeps a messenger. And for some reason, it changes the picture, which doesn't make much sense. And then holy crap! Oh hi! Face my mouth, seek my sealed power. Okay. Fair enough. This guy is called the Trauma. He's pretty easy. Although he can be tough. Honestly, he can be. Basically, oh, I don't have draw yet. Oh well. Just use Meltdown on because he actually has pretty high vitality. So yeah, just use Meltdown, and he can also spawn these little guys from him. So that kind of sucks. But he's not that tough. I mean, if you had draw at this point, you can actually draw Meltdown from him. So yeah. Don't even bother with the little guys, honestly. They're not that bad. His only real main attack is like this beam cannon thing. So, wow, or freaking Irvin's fast. Yeah, pulse cannon. This is his really only bad attack, honestly. I mean, the little guy, it's not like anything, but like the big guy can do a pulse cannon too. So, alright, yeah, just concentrate on him, and I think it's a counter. I think he has mini pulse cannon. I think maybe he's just really fast. I'm not sure. Whatever. Come at me, bro. Bam. God, Irvin's so freaking fast. He has like 255 strength with all this stuff on. And drain. That's weird. I think he's draining from the mini trauma. That's mean. Screw you, you're killing your own child. You die. Did I win? Oh. Guess not. That's so mean. Why kill? Oh. Let's see. How much HP does the Doramas have? I don't really know. I'm not gonna put a bio for them because they're not really important. Okay, so he's dead this round. Yeah. 3,000 HP at max level. So. You can mug meteor stones from this guy. He doesn't drop. No, never mind. You can mug meteor stones from the Dorma, but they don't drop anything like comes like drops. So there's no point to killing them anyway. So. We win! And you get an elemental attack from this guy, so awesome. Even though everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody in our party can do all the elemental attacks, so woo! Alright guys, I think that's gonna conclude it for this episode. I've taken on 4 of the bosses. I'll get save back. And yeah, so I will see you guys next episode where we take on the other 4 bosses, hopefully. So yeah, I'll see you guys then, alright? Bye.